Hello, this is Lameguy64 yet again, and in this video I'll be doing a quick let's play, speed run type let's play of some of my older games I made during my younger years of game programming. The times when I used to be, wait, I gotta adjust the camera a bit. We'll make it better, okay. So yeah, the times when I used to be pretty newbie at game programming, all that stuff. It's also in the graphics department. Also, apologies. I apologize as to why this video took so long for me to upload. It's because of technical issues and other such nonsense, blah blah blah. And also, I had to do this recording twice already because last time my recorder somewhat didn't record with sound. So that's an absolute bummer for me. So yeah, I'm in Windows 98 right now. The reason being is that my games back then were actually DOS games because the programming language I used was Microsoft Quick Basic, which used to have a following before until compatibility issues started to become a problem. So yeah, first we're gonna play Chopper Crab, the original classic I made of mine. Yeah, look at that MS Paint art. Looks so beautiful. Sarcasm intended. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna beat the living crap out of this game as fast as I could. Radio Pune, this should be very simple. Oh, and the reason why I'm like mashing the keys is because this game only supports uh-oh. This won't end well. First run, absolute fail. That's awesome. Oh wait, is that the target? No, I'm such a dirt. It's this one. Oh, dumb of me. Oh, and by the way, actually all the graphics in this game are actually MS Paint drawings. MS Paint drawings. 256 color paint drawings at 320 by 200 VGA resolution, which is VGA mode 13 resolution. Head back. I'm gonna press the suicide key. Oh, that was close. Mission accomplished, yeah! That's the next mission. User delivery, then MLG Pro this sucker. I'm gonna wreck it. I don't know. I honestly did find this glitch back in the day when I used to work on this game. Wow. I actually never noticed that glitch. It was my first time to actually encounter that. What a pleasant surprise. Well, that's to be expected when you're a new game programmer. There. Where am I supposed to land? I think Airport 1. Oh, and if you want to try this game out yourself, you can download it down in the description. I put the link there. But it's all up to you to try and get it working. Obviously, it won't work on a new platform that runs Windows Vista and onwards. You might have a chance on XP, but I think it's best to run this game on Windows 98 or MS-DOS. But not the sequel, because the sequel of this game uses the target. Uses a weird sequel of this game uses a weird Windows sound engine on a DOS application. Weird, strange stuff. QB programmers actually went out of their way to get the best out of Quick Basic, even though Quick Basic is somewhat old and it's actually pretty damn slow. Nowadays, there's actually still a following of the Quick Basic community, but everyone's now using QB64, which is like a fan reincarnation of the Quick Basic language. Wow! Bonus points for crashing the game. I totally wrecked it! Literally! Or maybe it was just my bad programming skills back in the day. Oh, and it's a glitch again. There's actually no music. I got one hit kill by a stupid missile, damn it. Yeah, about the humor of this game is actually what that nonsensical type, the stuff that I came up with when I was I think a younger teen. I think I was 13 or 4, no, I think I was 13, 14 years old when I worked on this game back in 2010. Yeah. No, it was that building up there. Silly me again. Honestly, when making let's plays, it's hard to put some kind of cheap humor. It's that thing again. Wrecked it again. My bad programming. Yeah, I was really a terrible programmer back then. Damn! Oh, and I apologize for the somewhat noisy picture on the end there. It's because of the video card I'm using on this Windows 98 PC, which is the only PCI card I have that has composite outputs. Actually has a terrible composite and it's a video encoder. What I'm seeing here, the composite video, what I used to connect to the computer there is this video. Actually, what I'm seeing here is black and white for some reason. That's how crap the card was. I don't need this game anymore. I'm already beat it. So yeah, that's Chopper Grab, one of my earliest games, action-packed games I ever made. And I think I forgot to mention this, and that is the reason why you hear like rapid button key mashing is because this game, the Chopper Grab and Chopper Grab 2 games suffer from what you call tappy keys, where you have to like tap the keys numerous times to get like to put in like a continuous response. That's one of the common problems with the quick basic games. They often suffer from what I'd call tappy keys because you tap the keys repeatedly to navigate around, and sometimes it works well, depends on the game. Other times it fails. This was before I learned how to use interrupt vectors to do that kind of a key down thing. This is not Windows programming, this is DOS. You use interrupts, not DLLs. API calls. You use interrupts. Sometimes a dab of x86 assembly language. Yeah, I've been there. Especially the 640 limit in Windows. Oh yeah, Chopper Grab 2, the long-awaited sequel of a piece of crap game. So yeah, look at that title screen. Oh, and do you know that feeling you get when you have like made some, you like, for example, when you like make a bunch of drawings, and then over the years you have like made a bunch of drawings or comic strips, and then at this point you're like pretty good at it already. But when you check your older works from many years ago, you get that that aching feeling of some sort, cringe. This time in Chopper Grab 2, this time you can now shoot multiples. Oops! You can now shoot multiple bullets. In the previous game, that was before I learned how to use arrays. This one, I already know, but I still used arrays poorly. This was before I used type structures. Bullseye! That was close. Even though I learned how to use arrays, this was still before I learned how to use tile maps. And thus the levels are actually MS Paint images. 256 color MS Paint images with a horrible Microsoft 256 color palette. Oops, I'm supposed to use S now. I've landed safely at the airport with some damage. Yeah, win it. Still gonna wreck it though. Oh, and in that menu screen, there's that what looks like a laptop. That was actually a nod to to an obscure Japanese exclusive laptop I had back then. It was an NEC PC98 to 1LD laptop. notebook computer from I think 1993. Unfortunately, at one point it broke because of my sheer stupidity, and that some of the battery acid got to the keyboard and caused it to go haywire. Hopefully I got another PC98 again, but much better. At least I'm gonna make a video of that someday. Ouch. Yeah, wreck it. Yeah, I'm also gonna do some old tech stuff. DOS computers, old game consoles, homebrew. Yeah, I've been doing homebrew on DOS PlayStation. I'm also doing homebrew on Wii as well. Escape! Oh wait, I can't escape on this helicopter. Look at that physics! It's so beautiful! This is one of the best things you experience with noob games. Sometimes they have bugs so bad that it's hilarious. I think it's big rigs. Yeah, big rigs. Ah! I just dropped dead for no reason. I don't want to drop dead again. Oh, and one of the other best examples of super bugs in noob games is, I think, in Nintendo Nightmare, which is a fan game made in. Jack, run! Got caught. Unfortunately, this is the last mission in the game, because I somewhat didn't bother to finish it. Must be because, from what I remember, must be because of how crap the source code was. It's so bad that I couldn't handle it anymore. So I decided to cancel it and leave it as is. For some reason, I like this kind of game. I died for no reason. Must be helicopter physics. In a noob game, that is. So I rarely make any long videos anyway. That's kind of hard. One of those stereotyped Let's Players. I died for no reason again. Such beautiful collision detection, that's all I could say. I'm not sure if this is somewhat giving me that weird kind of nostalgia for some reason. Especially the 98 thing. Oh, by the way, actually back in like 2009 to 2012, my main operating system at the time was frickin' Windows 98 for some weird reason. I think, from what I remember, I think it was because of the programming language. I died again for no reason. I even on a freaking Pentium computer. A Pentium. I know. I think it was a Cyrix M2. Died for no reason again. Such beautiful collision detection. Yeah, it was a Cyrix M2. And then Windows 98. In 98, the most painful thing about it was browsing the internet. Because the only browser you can, the most recent browser that you can get on 98 was like IE6 and Firefox 1.0.7. So at least that was the Firefox before it became a Google Chrome knockoff. Well, actually, back in my 98 days in 2009 to 2010, it was not bad. I get to play a lot of really good DOS and Windows 98 games at the time. It was fun. So there you go, guys. That concludes the Chopper Crap Duology. Game is definitely crap, yeah. But that was a time when I used to be a new programmer and I was still learning the fundamentals and such. I'm actually a self-taught game programmer. I never learned programming from schools or teachers. I learned it from a book which covered a bit of QBasic programming. And then I delved into the internet for more examples, source code and games and such written language. And then 5 or 6 years later, I became what I am now. My primary programming language now is C++. But QBasic would still remain, QBasic or QBasic would still remain as in a very special place in my heart for being my first programming language, and is what helped me become the programmer that I am now. So, well, that's it for this video, and if you so happen to like this video, you can comment, like, or subscribe if you want. I'd greatly appreciate such compliments. So yeah, I might make a third game. I might make a continuation of the Chopper Craft series sometime in the future. But anyway, so yeah, Lameguy64 is signing out, and see you later. Good day. Have a good day.